Hello, this is Kogi from Kogi.in and here is the handset and gaming review of Moto G. Moto G is currently a hot selling handset in India, especially for its features and a tempting price. Google has sold Motorola to Lenovo. In fact, they have indirectly invested in Lenovo via the Motorola deal. The box pack doesn't mention any detailed specification, but they clearly highlight the important feature, that is the curved design, Corning Gorilla Glass, HD display, water repellent coating and a longer battery life. I bought this handset from Flipkart, and along with the invoice I got the list of service centers near to my location. Let's open up the box pack. Inside the box you'll find this Moto G handset. This is with a 4.5-inch IPS LCD screen. Inside the box you'll find the earphone. Here's the call button and the mic. It's of a good quality. Here is the closer view of the earplug. The sound quality using this earphone is good. It could have been better. Here is the travel charger with the Motorola logo here, and this is directly with the micro USB pin. Here is the warranty booklet and the quick start guide in English as well as in Hindi. And here is how to open up the back cover. Data cables are not included. Here is the handset, which looks pretty impressive. This is the side view and the rear side. The rear side is black color with matte finish. It feels really good and comfortable to hold. The handset has got a curved design, and the front screen is with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The handset has got a very good build quality and is pretty tough. Moto G weight with battery is 146 grams, the thickness is 11.42 mm, the breadth is 65.71 mm and the length is 129.30 mm. Here goes the factory fitted film. Looks almost black. The handset is water repellent. This is another handset, and I've placed a drop of water on the back, and as you can see the water is sticking to the surface. This happens on the front side too. And now I'm going to do the same on Moto G. Here is the drop, and as you can see the drop is sliding down thanks to the water repellent nano coating. This water repellent coating is not only applied on the outside but also inside. This coating could actually make the handset waterproof to a certain extent, though Motorola has not mentioned this specifically, so don't take it seriously. The 3.5 mm audio jack on the top. On the right side you'll find the power button and the volume rockers. Micro USB port at the bottom. There are no physical buttons in this area. The screen is 4.5 inches. On the top there is the 1.3 MP front camera, sensor and the in-call speaker. On the rear side you'll find the Motorola logo, the LED flash and the 5 megapixel autofocus camera, and this is the speaker out vent. There are dual mics, one at the bottom and the other on the top for noise cancellation. This is how you open up the back cover. The back cover is made of plastic and is of a good quality. Here is the non-removable battery. It can be removed via these screws, but let the service center handle this. This is a dual SIM handset. This is the SIM slot 1. You need a micro SIM, and the SIM slot 2, again a micro SIM. The dual SIM slots. There is no micro SD card slot. When you power on the device you get this Motorola logo and some animation. Here is the language setup. Hindi language is also supported. Here is the home screen. This handset is running on Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. The touch is very smooth and responsive. The touch is as good as experienced on a high-end phone. Here are the 3 on-screen navigation buttons since there are no physical hardware buttons. The viewing angle is very good. Here is the Moto Assist app and the Moto Care application for support. There is built-in FM radio. Quick Office app comes preloaded, and the Moto Migrate application. Wi-Fi hotspot, USB and Bluetooth tethering is supported. Of the 8 GB internal storage, 5.02 GB is available for user, and that's the only space. As you can see, this is the space for apps, 5 GB free, and of the 1 GB RAM you get around 391 MB free. There is built-in GPS. I have downloaded these games and the benchmark application, and as you can see, the available space now is 1.12 GB. There is the battery saver option and it's currently off. System information: ARM Cortex A7 1.19 GHz. It's Qualcomm quad core with Adreno 305 GPU. The hardware is MSM 8226, running on the Android 4.3 or Jelly Bean OS, with screen resolution of 1184 by 720 pixels. Some part of the screen is used by the on-screen buttons. Here are the list of sensors: accelerometer, magnetic orientation, proximity, and light sensors. There is LED notification. As you can see, the time is 10:44, battery at 97%, and the temperature at 31 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 8673. AnTuTu score is 17194. Wellamo HTML5 1937, Metal 522. Nina Mark II is 56.9 FPS, and this handset supports 5-point multi-touch. After 13 minutes of running these benchmark applications, the battery level dropped by 3%. Over-the-air updates are supported. This handset will get the KitKat update pretty soon. I'm going to connect a pen drive using the OTG cable onto my Samsung Note 2 just to show you that OTG cable is working. And I'm going to try the same on Moto G. It doesn't work. OTG doesn't work. And now let's check out the camera. The rear camera is 5 megapixel autofocus with LED flash. This is the camera interface. When you tap the screen, it will automatically click. And if you check the image quality will be really bad. That is because the autofocus is switched off by default. This is the image, it's really bad. The camera interface is different and it will take some time getting used to it. Here are the settings options. There is one option here, the focus and exposure mode. You need to switch this on. When you switch this on, you will see this circle here. This is the autofocus point. You can move this point anywhere on the screen to focus that particular subject. There is no touch to focus option. In fact, the green area will actually do the autofocus. You can also shift the focus point anywhere on the screen to focus that particular point. The camera quality is not that bad. It is average. It could have been better. As mentioned, the camera interface is new and there are hardly any options. Here are the settings, the flash. You even have the slow motion video, panorama, widescreen mode, and you can even switch off the camera volume. Here is the widescreen mode. Rear camera is 5 megapixel, front camera is 1.3 megapixel, and in video mode you can record videos in 720p resolution. I've started the video recording and we'll check this in MX Player. You can also shoot images when the video is on. Here is the video in MX Player. This video was recorded in 720p resolution at 59 frames per second. And now let's play some games. The Modern Combat 4 gameplay is pretty smooth. The time is 11:51, battery at 70%, and the temperature at 28 degrees. I'm going to try the Asphalt 8, which is set to the high graphics level. This is also very good, very smooth. After 16 minutes of gameplay, the battery level dropped by 6% and the temperature rose to 35 degrees. The Moto G is powered by 1.2 GHz Qualcomm quad-core processor running on the Android 4.3 with 1 GB RAM and optional 8 GB or 16 GB storage. The 4.5-inch LCD IPS HD screen is with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. There is 5MP rear camera, 1.3MP front camera. 3G Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS is supported. The GPS lock is extremely fast within 2 seconds. OTG is not supported and the non-removable battery is of 2070 mAh capacity. The 8GB version is available for Rs 12,499 and the 16GB for Rs 13,999. The build quality and the finishing is very good. This is a very good buy for the price and from a well-known brand. For full review, sample images and videos, visit my website kogi.in.